Alright, in this video I'm going to talk about amazing advisors and what I think and what I've seen makes an amazing advisor. So the first characteristic is that your advisor is accessible. They're the type of person that you can go into their office, not on a moment's notice, but you can get a hold of them if you need them and get a response, let's say in 24 hours. Because most things that you need your academic advisor for are not an emergency unless you wait too long. So basically, is your advisor accessible? The second one, is your advisor E-D-G-A-B-L-E? I had to put the E in there, right? Okay, are they knowledgeable? Are they the type of person that understands the terrain, the territory, what you're working with, what you're going to be doing? Have they been down the road before with students, and are you not the first student they've seen? If you are the first student they've seen, I can talk about later on how they can make up for not knowing everything, and your advisor is not going to know everything. Did I forget an L in there? I did. Come on. Knowledgeable. Okay. Gotta love not having spell check. The next part is your advisor invested in what you're doing? Are they invested in what they're doing? Do they really care? Do they want to be there? When they sit down with you, do they look at the outcome and look like they're a part of doing it? And are they invested in that? The next part is your advisor flexible? Is your advisor the type of person that when you present them with a new idea or a new problem, say study abroad, are they able to adapt and say, I don't know this, or I know about this, or there's this, let's figure this out together? Are they able to do that and take on interesting problems and find solutions to those problems? The next one is, and I kind of alluded to it, and it goes with investment, do they care? Do they care about what you're doing? Caring enough isn't alone, because if they only care but they don't have any knowledge of the field, they really can't help you. So if they're new to it, but they care and they're flexible and they're invested and also accessible, they can usually make up for this by asking other people. And that brings us to the next one. And this one's huge. Is your advisor connected? Are they connected to the people around them? Are they connected to the people in their profession, in their field? When you walk in there and ask them a question, can they find the answer through asking someone else if they don't know? Because if you're doing cool and amazing things, you're definitely going to come up with questions that don't have easy, simple solutions. So can they connect you with other people around your campus and even further out? The other thing is, can they lead you? Can they lead you to do different things in their advisement and say, well, there's this and this and this? Do they present a bunch of different choices that they can see that you might run into and different problems? The other thing is, can they find solutions? This is the last one. Can they find solutions to whatever the problems that or challenges you're facing? What I used to call them is roadblocks, where there are things that you're hitting up against that you need to get over or around so that you can move forward. So are they good at finding solutions? And that's basically what you want to use to rate how your advisors are. And you can use the thumbs up, thumbs in the middle, thumbs down method for these. And these are just some. It's not an exhaustive list of this is everything that makes good advisement. But if your advisor is accessible, knowledgeable, invested, flexible, if they care, if they're connected, if they can lead, and if they can find you solutions, you've got one of the most amazing people in your academic life. They will teach you just in these different things how to approach a situation for what you're doing now, but also later on. The lessons that they'll teach you in this, you will carry with you and use the rest of your life. So if your advisor has these qualities, you've got a good start.